It's not the way that that life should be, but it is. And that's life. I think he made those connections with money. Oh yeah, for sure. But there's definitely people that have connections like that that don't have money, right? Like, oh, I've got an aunt in like this place, and like she can help me or whatever, something like that. Okay, we've got old gold dick. Let's get this done. Yeah, I'm gonna just assume everybody's got the same quest. Yeah, I leveled up. I'm gonna be level 60 probably in a couple hours. The conversation is just depressing. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, no fucking doubt, man. Killing Goldtooth? Yeah, we might as well get in there and beat his dick off. We gotta get ahead of the curve, man. I'm not talking about like killing Sylvanas. I'm talking about like we need to get into fucking Westfall and like get these quests done. Like I bet this quest is gonna take fucking forever. Oh, I bet I can tell you where Goldtooth is too. Alright, let's go. Here we go, boys. Alright. Let's go. Oh, I missed him. Next time for sure, okay? Oh, this is such garbage. Oh my god. Okay. I'll just keep looking around. Okay, it's not fun. So, yeah, the thing is, like, at the very early beginning, like, this is something that, like, this is how I look at a situation like this. Is I feel like this is really cool to do, to think back on, but, like, while it's happening, it sucks. You know, like, this is something, like, I'll have good nostalgia for and everything. It's like, oh, yeah, dude, remember back in the day, like, it's whatever. But, like, now... Like, I've already, you know, now it's fucking annoying. Okay. Maybe there's one in here. Voice back to nostalgia? Yeah, sure. Oh my god, man. Jesus. Okay, let's probably not even worry about Goldtooth until we get all the other items, okay, guys? Yeah, I think that's probably the smartest. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, man. Okay. I don't know what to do. Stop moving around. Yeah, maybe that's the best option, you know what I mean? Downside of launch. Yep, launches are fun, but they can also be annoying. Very true. Okay, here we go. Let's get this done. Okay. There's one right there. You think quest mob tagging should be changed? No, I don't think they need to do that. Like, I would have liked if they had faster respawns. Faster respawns than what they did have. Or what they do have. That's all I would have liked. Okay, so I should just wait here until it comes up. Oh my god. Respawns are faster in Season Mastery? Okay, well then I need to be even faster than that. I'm gonna steal your moves. Shouldn't have been trading, bitch. Shouldn't have been goofing around trying to get me on, get your fucking face on the screen, huh? Well, I didn't get anything, so who cares? Okay. That's the second one, man. Okay, trade. Faster respawn would be nice. 10 HP busts and express mobs. No, I would have liked if they had it like dynamically, where like you have like each area has like its own like apparatus inside of it. That if there's like 500 people in the area, the mobs spawn like 5 times faster or something like that. Like that's what I would have liked. Private servers have that? Yeah, but I mean you can't expect Blizzard to have it. Like it took private servers have a lot of technology that Blizzard doesn't really have access to. And like just money and resources, and Blizzard doesn't really have access to like that amount of money and everything. Oh my god, and he dodges. Wait, somehow I actually got the tag, nice. It's a multi-dollar company, okay? Like you can't expect them to be able to do certain things. Okay, oh Jesus, this is so bright. Bobby Kotick, okay, this is 1,200 people on. There's no, but there's nothing negative about this at all. Oh, Euro TK never left Bobby Kotick's mace. Okay, good. Alright, cool. We'll read this for content in just a little bit. Alright, good. Okay, here we go. Deleted user? Yeah, sure, I can wait. Yeah, we'll use this whenever I have time for it, okay? Dustin Candle and the other mines. I'm not moving, I'm not going anywhere, I'm gonna do this. Yeah, it would take too long to do that, it's just, I wanna do it. Oh my god, man. Maybe I should go here, like, this guy looks like an idiot. Like, I'm just gonna steal his mobs. Fuck! I'm gonna go back to the other guy. That guy's dumber. This is so crazy, man. Beaten by an idiot? I know. Okay, we apparently got one tag over here at least. There we go. Alright, there's Lily got a gold dust. Take Candle, apparently not. He's playing on Zach Rar right now, giving excuses to play fucking classic Season of Mastery. He is forever mazed, and he will never leave that hellhole. He will never be angry and hateful enough to find hatred to quit loving Blizzard for good and move on. I don't feel sorry for the Final Fantasy XIV idiots who fell for this, or the WoW drones either. You both deserves each other in the bottomless pit. Isn't disingenuous to show on Season Mastery for months and play it anyway? I'm just bored. There's nothing else to do. It's just so weird, like... Yeah, like it's not that complex, man. Yeah, I'm just bored. There's nothing more to it than that. There's no grand plan in my action or anything. That's it. Yeah, it's like there's not like this grand agenda. You're bored and clearly saw that. Yeah, true. Okay. go. Fuck. One dust. Okay, I need fucking 8 dust. Hopefully I'll be able to get this one here. Drive was made by a WoW player? I have no idea. I mean, the account got deleted. Yeah, it's just weird to me, like, whenever people, they'll come up with, like, all these, like, I wouldn't even really call it, like, a conspiracy, but they'll come up with, like, these, like, agendas and things like this. Like, it's all part of, like, a greater plan. It's God's plan. Oh my god. I'm actually gonna die. I'm gonna die. This is it. It's over. Okay, I barely survived. That actually helped me. I got lucky. Okay, let me get my food. When add-on's working? I don't know. Same guy who made the post commented, Asmon should be free to do whatever he wants 1 week ago. I just... Oh my god. It's just, it's so like... It's so weird. Let me read the other ones. The dude only cares about money. I get it. You can be a hypocrite, say anything you want, then backtrack for money. Give she explanation, and that affords people defend you. I mean, you would be stupid to know he's hopelessly addicted to the money, so he says whatever is popular. Oh my god. This is some people, like, there's nothing worse than a stupid person that thinks they're smart. When are we gonna kill fucking Goldtooth, man? Oh my god. Okay. Got it, 5. Where you summon Imp? Oh yeah! I forgot about that. Was I seeing anything WoW related? I'm not gonna post about it. There's some people that don't. The thing is, like, I don't know. Like, if I don't, I don't. It's just like, I think there's just like so much fucking mental illness on Twitch. These people sit around and watch the stream. They're like, God, I fucking hate this. For like an hour. Like, what are you doing? Turn over the channel. Like, what is this? Twitch is just Twitter for 30-year-old men. It's like it's like on Twitch, right? You'll have people that, like, they'll go into a stream of something that they don't like, and they'll fucking complain about it for hours. And it's like, imagine you're walking down the street, and you walk by somebody's house, and there's dog shit in their yard. And you get on your hands and knees and crawl into their yard, and roll around in dog shit. And you're like, wow, I fucking... this yard's fucking disgusting. I hate this yard. Wait, why would they fucking do this? Well, why did they put it here? Why would they put this dog shit here? For me to roll around in it. Oh fuck, I'm gonna lose that tag, whatever. Yeah, someone call the city. This is fucking awful, I'm gonna get sick. Why am I in combat? What the fuck am I in combat with? Oh, there we go. Sad thing is people think like that, yeah. Why would they put this here? Why would they put this here? For me to roll in it. Like it's all about them, you know? I just, oh my god. You did this to me. People checked out the post history before he deleted his account. Thank god. Main character syndrome? It's like usually like, I mean the main character, it's not a tragedy though, right? I mean, this is a level 11 warrior. Who cares? I don't give a shit. I'm sure there's people that are higher level than that. Yeah, it doesn't matter to me at all. Alright, let's go. Try another one. Okay, where he be at? What's the new succubus look like? Oh, it looks like a nun. Okay. Are you playing that? Is Macaw playing? I'm not sure. I'm behind you on level? I mean, I'm not surprised, bro. I'm so far behind. Like, I've been so slow. I can't wait. Like, whenever we get to Westfall, I think we'll make some progress. Shit. I thought I could get that one. Make you not want to boycott Blizzard? I mean, not really. I mean, the thing is, like, there's a lot of people that work at Blizzard, and the truth is that Bobby Kotick is not going to lose. Like, if I don't play any Blizzard products or anything like that, like Bobby Kotick's not going to lose. The people that lose are like the individual small developers and the individual people, you know? They're the ones that really get dicked over. And Bobby Kotick and everything like that, those guys just kind of go somewhere else. Ooh. Nice, now I can do more melees. Doesn't the lack of world buffs make Ret even worse? I'm just pretty surprised if McConnell doesn't sit this one out. To me, like, I think that if you're gonna play Ret Paladin in Classic, you're just, like, handicapping yourself. It's like you might as well just play Fury Warrior with no offhand weapon. You know what I mean? Like, I just think it's stupid to play, like, why would I play a character or a class that sucks? I mean, that's really all there is to it. Some people play for the fantasy. Yeah, I mean, I do too. Like, obviously, like, to a certain degree, you know, it matters to me. But it's like, if your fantasy, like, you know what happens whenever you play for a fantasy? Like in Dark Souls 3, I played for fantasy. And I wanted to play a big, beefy, giant guy that just goes around and can take a hit from anybody, and he doesn't give a fuck about anything. He's got max poise and everything, right? I'm the fantasy absolute fucking unit, max poise, literal god. And that fantasy worked until I had to wake up on the Nameless King, right? And like, the truth is, yeah, it's like, that's what happens. Is that, like, you're gonna have a situation where you get to a point that it doesn't really work that way, you know? Max poise? There's no poise in DS3 though? No, you can have a lot of poise in DS3. Like, it's not like a huge amount, and like, you know, you have like all this poise and you just never get knocked over. No, but like, I mean, poise does make a difference. Only 40% faster from questing. Yeah, so like, I don't really want to mob grind. Like, usually I would probably in this situation just mob grind, but we can't really do that. Do you think Bobby will delete his Twitter? No, he probably doesn't even know his password for it. Like, you have to understand, like, the world that Bobby lives in is not the same as the world that you and I live in. Okay? It's like he doesn't really care about, like, what Twitter thinks. Like, if he has a problem with Twitter, he'll just contact the CEO. Yeah, he'll just call up Jack Dorsey and just, you know, explain his situation. Oh, fuck, I'm gonna lose this one. God damn, dude, bro, I keep dodging. If y'all kill Goldtooth, let me know so I can go over there. Where'd you go to get Warlock? Where'd you go with Warlock this time around? The reason I'm playing Warlock is because, it's because I want to. That's why. It's the main reason. Now, obviously, there's like a little bit more to it than that. Why do I want to? I think that Warlock is going to be better in Season of Mastery than it was in Original Classic. The reason why I think that is because of the debuff cap being removed. It allows you to put on more dots while you're moving, and also some of the fights, like Onyxia and other fights, the added difficulty of the fight is the addition of adds and extra movement. And that extra movement can be offset by having dots tick as well. And I think also, I find Warlocks to be an incredibly interesting and fun class, because they can do so many different things. Like, they can heal themselves, like, massive amounts. They can heal so fucking much. And then also, they can have, like, a pet tank. They can do, like, crazy single target damage. They can do dot damage. They can do really good AoE with, like, Hellfire. Like, I just think Warlocks are really cool, man. That's what it comes down to. Okay, I finished all these. I think we'll go try to get Goldtooth now. Bobby's such a D-bag. Yeah, true, dude. Okay, here we go. This is beta, live server. It's live server. Comes from the main one in Classic. Wait, what'd you say? Kind of Shadow Bolt over and over? Yeah, but like, I mean, we can argue, like, I think that it's very fair to say that the way that debuff, like, not having a cap on debuffs does change the options that a Warlock has. Same with the Shadow Priest, too. Is Warlock OP right now? It will be, yeah. Sure does, yeah. And I think that's what makes it interesting. Like, for Warriors, Warriors are just going to be shittier than they were in base Classic. You can't exploit Diamond Flask. You don't have world buffs that give you infinite rage. What the fuck is the point? Like, a lot of why Warriors were really, really good in Classic WoW is like, yes, Warriors were still objectively the best class. Like, probably, yeah. Sure, like, you take out world buffs, but the difference between the best and the worst class is, or the best and the second best class, or third best, right, like Warriors and Rogues versus like other classes, is much smaller whenever you remove world buffs. Because Warriors scale multiplicatively with world buffs in a way that other classes don't. See what's gonna happen. Imagine farming for Hand of Justice again. Yeah. That'll be kind of annoying. Mages are just busted. Yeah, maybe hunters and raids without world buffs can be top DPS. Yeah, I don't know about like the specifics, but I think that like world buffs for some classes help them way more than other classes. Like, for example, if your class has something that doesn't interact with critical strikes, your scaling with world buffs is going to just be like way lower. We're lining up for Garrick Padfoot, bro. Like, this is the Asmon layer, okay? You're not gonna get the tag, Asmon. You're probably right. I mean, I'm like literally reading chat. Oh, I got the tag. Who's the guy that said that? Oh man. He's quiet now, yeah. I mean, to be fair, like, I wasn't even paying attention, like, the other guy tagged it. You just guaranteed to drop for it? No, I just got lucky, honestly. That's the way, like, 90% of the tagging shit is. Okay, let's go back over here, turn these in. By the way, if anybody has any gold, let me know. We'll look into that more later on. But I just want to make sure that that's something people are thinking about. Does the quest turn in over here? No, it's over there. Okay. Oh man. This will be the top class after the changes. No, I don't. I think that Warrior will probably still be the top. I would not be surprised if Warrior, even after all of these changes, is still the best class. However, I think that Warlock is going to be pretty fucking good. Right? Like, that's what it comes out. I think Warlock's going to be really good. Like, I can summon people. I can do whatever I want. Like, I am the master of the universe as a Warlock. Rogue will be big dick DPS. That's fine. Rogues are stupid anyway. Who cares about rogues?
How are you?
Okay, so there we go. Got that one. And yeah, I mean, fuck rogues. Number one. Oh, Willie needs candles? Oh shit, I didn't even realize. I thought y'all were done. That's my bad. Let me go help you guys. Actually gonna play this game, we're just testing. Let me see here. Alright, let's read a few more of these. Buddy, he got anxiety because he thought people wouldn't watch him play something other than WoW. Sometimes people just hoard money without spending it because they grew up poor. I'm not faulting the guy. You have to understand why people get mad at that hypocrisy. Yeah, I mean, like, I think anybody, like, for example, if you had a career and you're self-employed and your career just immediately goes down by 50% in one day, right, because you do something different, I think that would give anybody anxiety. I think, yeah, that's a very normal thing. I killed some over here, by the way. This guy's an idiot. I'm gonna take the tag. Okay, there we go. Current down by 100%. I didn't even have to do anything. Well, I think I might know why it went down by 100% then. Okay, how many more do we have? Yeah, how many more do we need to do? We're done? Is everybody done? We're good then? Okay. Alright, cool. I'm gonna go up here and turn these in. Okay, let's see here. I'll read a few more while we're running over there. Feels a bit weird going through all this shit revealed today and then straight into classic WoW. What's the shit? Bobby Kodak being a stream. It's hard to take his criticism of the game completely serious when Slavic a streamer continues to give them money and views. Well, I just want to play the game, right? And like that's the thing is that I think that for some people like playing the game is like my job, right? And like I'm a streamer. It's my job to play the game. And so like if I want to do it or I think it'd be good content, I'd just do it. Yeah, I think people are looking for a... Yeah, it's literally that simple.
Hello.
Oh, I need to do that
travel.
one too. Fuck, okay. Let me get that done. Oh, nice. Oh, I need to fucking level. Or, where is the Warlock trainer? I don't fucking remember. And also, I think that like just shitting on just like the Blizzard games and everything. I mean, there's a lot of people that.
Good day
I mean,
to
they
you.
really work hard on Blizzard,
Safe
right?
travel.
They work really hard, and these are people that they're not manipulating
do
or
for you?
touching anybody inappropriately or anything like that. These are just normal, average, everyday developers that are trying to sometimes just do a good thing. And I think some people
What can I do for you?
forget about that. Fear, Curse of Agony. I guess we'll get Life Tap. Can I buy a new Shadow Bolt? Yeah. Okay. And Immolate isn't until rank 10. I think we'll go Curse of Agony. Perfect. Oh, I can buy Fear too.
For the Alliance.
Problem is, normal average game developers basically being taken hostage by Bobby and Zil. The only way to damage their product is also damage to innocent developers. I don't really think that's entirely true.
King's honor, friend.
Let me go ahead and finish these and then
Light
I'll be
bless
good.
you.
Oh, I have
What
this
can
one
I do
too?
for you?
Fishy Peril?
For the
Oh, I
Alliance.
thought I had already done that. Okay, let's go do this one. Let's go do this, and then we'll go do the Fishy Peril thing. So, truth is, like, a lot of people that play WoW or whatever, and that work on WoW, work at Blizzard, these are just people that show up and they do their job. Right? That's it. They just show up and they do their job. And they're not really, they're not part of any sort of like grand design or they're not part of any sort of anything, right? They just play the game. So there are people scared to speak up. Well, I think, and oftentimes, like, you have the people that are actually the victims of the abuse or whatever that, oh, let's just wait here before we get everybody over. Well, yeah, they make the game. They don't play the game, but they make the game. And, you know, something like the CEO does something really bad, and the real people that lose in a situation like that are oftentimes the people that work there. Whenever a big boycott happens of the product. Because oftentimes, what happens with the CEO is that the CEO just moves on, and that's it. And it doesn't really matter, there's no real accountability, he just moves to another company. He probably gets a bonus that year anyway, right? Maybe he doesn't get a bonus. And you have other people, like smaller people, that lose their job. So like, I've never been of the mindset, and this is something I made a video of even whenever the Blizzard controversies first happened, was that I didn't agree with the idea that you should, like, there were people that would go around and they would harass anybody who was streaming World of Warcraft at all because they were saying that they were like enabling the harassment. So I think that like that's just not really the right way to go about it. And it's not helping anybody. Keep saying, "Well, how's your job?" Keep saying that isn't the case. Well, no, you're right. And I think to a certain degree, like, I just want to play the game. Like, that's it. There's no, there's nothing else to it besides that. Yeah, that's literally it. I just want to play the game. And if I feel like I want to play the game, I just do it. And that's it. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I just want to do it. That's why. Yeah, exactly. Kill princess. Let's do the mine. I think it's more worth it to do the quest now because they give more experience, and like this one will be super easy because like we're all together, and all we have to do is walk in there. Someone share princess? Yeah, I can do that. Oh, everybody has it. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Yeah, we just gotta go over this way. But yeah, I feel like, I don't know if this is really common for a lot of other people's streams, but I think for my stream especially, it's very common that people will, like, want to push me in a direction to, fulfill, like, their agenda. Like, does this happen for a lot of other streamers? And this is an honest question, like, I don't really know. I don't really watch a lot of other streams. Try to like push me to like to do X or Y thing. It does. I guess like for me, I feel like it happens a lot, but like, yeah, of course, because it's happening to me, right? So I don't really know. What do you mean, verbally in game? Oh no, I mean like people will want me to do or not do certain things because of the influence that they perceive that it has. It's like Bobby isn't losing his job, Blizzard won't change, because the truth is no one will quit the game, they're too addicted. No, I think every time that something like this happens, changes happen and people quit the game. Like, I think the Bobby stuff is... The thing with the Bobby stuff isn't really going to affect Blizzard. Like, that's my honest opinion. Is that I don't think that it's going to affect Blizzard's bottom line at all. Because the Bobby stuff doesn't affect the players. So, for example, whenever you have like the developers that are in the game and you're seeing like the changes that are happening in the game and all that kind of stuff, that affects the players, right? That directly affects the players because nobody really has a relationship with Bobby Kotick, right? We don't talk to Bobby. We don't really have a rapport with Bobby. But we do with the developers to a degree, or the designers of the game. So whenever something happens to them, it's more personal because we already have an existing relationship. And this is a parasocial relationship, you know, unironic use of the word. I think that's really what it is. But it's very common for that. So whenever people find out that Bobby's a dickhead, there's not going to be as many people that care about it. Because people don't, like, there's several layers of removal before people get to Bobby. You see what I'm saying? The people don't have that direct relationship with him, right? It's like, this is like Blizzard Activision drama versus just
Need help? Be careful.
Personal drama.
What can I do for you? Life bless you.
There we go. Okay. Oh fuck, we gotta do this one too. Well, at least this is just a kill quest. Alright, let's go, guys. Let's get which happens different in the day, boils down the same thing with the I don't know if anybody's really getting manipulated here. I think this is just the way that
Каждое
people think.
поражение делает тебя сильнее.
It's the way people's brains work. Players don't have social issues becoming more common these days. People interact with, they'll read the headline and stop wanting to have anything to do with the company associated with them. See, like, I completely disagree with that notion. I don't think that the PR of these different companies really has as big of a difference as I think people want to make it out to have. I believe there's a lot of people out there that they want to believe that whenever they are, let's go this way, whenever they're boycotting a company or something like that, they're going to make a change or whatever. But I don't really think a lot of these PR things or whatever, I don't think they really affect the bottom line if the product is good. Like, if the product is good, then it's going to be very hard for anything bad to happen. Alright, let's go, boys. Fight through them. That's product based, yeah. Yeah, I think a lot of people quit WoW. Like, I saw a lot of comments that, like, I was reading, like, a lot of the feedback and everything that people had for the Bobby stuff and everything, and somebody said that, well, you know, I was playing this game, and this place gives me PTSD. This is where I fucking, gold farm. I don't know if this is, like, I'm gonna put this guy on ignore, because I'm kind of assuming he's trying to sell gold, but I can't really read Spanish, so I'm not sure. Now, would you fight back against assholes individually? It's near impossible. Yeah, it is. And so, like, I don't know. I don't speak that language, so I'm not sure what he's saying. And I don't want people sending me stuff in, like, another language, because I don't know if it could be something bad or whatever. Okay.
Так держать, не сбавляй обороты.
They'll replace him if the stock keeps dropping. But I don't, and this is what I think. And, like, maybe this is just like a doomer take. I think that if all of the Blizzard controversy had happened during Legion, no one would have really cared. It would have been 1/5 of the story of what it was. I think the big reason why it was such a huge story is because it's like the game sucks, and not only does the game suck, but they're also fucking around. And I think that's really where the animosity came from. Yeah, biggest issue is the game sucks. Like, that's what really affects the people, right? Oh, it's right over here. Sorry, I've just been fucking goofing around. Sorry, guys. Channel carries a lot of influence, whether you believe it or not. Many people are fed up and frustrated with Blizzard. Trying being rewarded for doing a horrible job. Yeah, I can understand that, but I think the problem is whenever you want to co-opt somebody's platform to push an agenda that you believe is true. I think that's always a bad idea. It's like whenever people think they have a moral authority to dictate what somebody else should do. What season of Mastery? Blizzard needed a month of subs for the Q4 earnings report, so we're just gonna play the game again. It's nothing too exciting, Rich. I mean, you can play it if you want, but like, it's just some shit. What do you think of the metaverse? I think there's a lot of people that, as I said, they're so open-minded, their brains fall
Well, you need something?
Okay, get that done, and we also need to kill some bears. Let me go pick these up too.
Light be with you.
Okay, that's good. Oh, I remember those linen things. These were like really, really bad. Okay, I guess we'll just get the wood. I don't know if I even want to do the red linen goods, man. I remember this was like a huge cock in the ass. I just bought a bored ape. Rich, you better be lying. Now, you know what? I bet you're not lying. I bet you actually did do that. Oh my god. Jesus. Okay. You guys want to learn a little trick on how to do this quest more easily? Watch this. Let's see, system. Where's that go? Isn't there like a classic button? Oh, there they are. There's one right there.
Удачи в сражении.
Ah, shit. Jesus. These guys are dangerous. I tried to watch Naruto, and I just thought it was cringe and weird. I didn't like it. I don't know really why. Like maybe if I watch it again, yeah, I would like it. But there's just certain animes that I don't like. Okay, he's gonna get that one for sure. Fuck, where's the other ones? Should give it another shot. I mean, I did watch it 10 years ago. Maybe I'll have a different perspective now. But I know that whenever I saw it then, I didn't like it at all. I thought it was just like super like boring and just like dumb.
Хо-хо! Все лучше и лучше.
We gotta get those bears. I felt like there was a lot of like in general, like if there's a if there's like, I don't know if this was Naruto or not, it's like a long time ago, I don't remember really hardly anything about the show except I didn't like it. If any anime takes place in a high school, I probably don't want to watch it. Like that's like my, like if I feel like if I realize an anime takes place in a high school, I assume that it's bad. Now, like, I mean, Sword Art Online, in a way, is an exception, like in a weird way, right? But, it's not about people that are high school age, it's about the whole, like, culture around that idea, you know? Sword Art Online is bad. I thought the first season, so I watched, like, the first season of it, I thought it was really good. Yeah, I enjoyed the show a lot. Season 1's only good? See, I never watched season 2. So to me, it's like Sword Art Online is great. Yeah, I don't know anything. I don't know any better. And people told me that anything past season 2 was bad, and that like another one like called like Goblin Slayer or like Log Horizon was a better type of show. And so I never really even thought about Sword Art Online after that.
Может, это существо решит исход сражения.
Because like I just got so much Goblin Slayer, yeah, something like that. So I got so many people telling me that like all the rest of Sword Art Online was bad that I just stopped watching it. Like the one I'm watching now is JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. That's the show I've been getting into. And like the thing with JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is like I'm like halfway through season 2. Is like I like how it gets better. I hope so, yeah. Every season is better. I'm trying to think like what the. I like how. Just like completely like morally. There's like no real moral ambiguity in the story.
У тебя все отлично складывается.
You know what I mean? It's like Dio Brando is a fucking villain. He's a fucking villain, and he's awful. He's so bad. He's the worst. There's no one worse than Dio Brando. You hate him and you love him. Yeah, there's something that yeah, it's like almost endearing by like he's so much of an asshole, it's almost endearing, right? And that's why he's so good as a villain. Yeah, and like it's weird because like I think that JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, it like breaks a lot of the of like the traditional.
Сражение в самом разгаре.
I think that like the rules that I think people have for shows. And don't tell them. Yeah, I don't want to know anything. I don't want to know anything. I'll watch it all myself. And anyway, so yeah, I love the show. I think it's so good. It was written in the 80s. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure was written in the 80s. Oh, that's crazy, bro. I didn't even know that. I guess that makes sense why they have like all the old TVs and shit in there. It's ongoing until now. It's still going? Wait, what? Oh my god, I'm so happy now. Part 8 just finished? Oh man, I'm gonna be watching this for a long time. Oh, that's I'm so happy to hear that, man. I really am. That's awesome. Season 6 next month. Oh, I might be ready by then. But like that's why I it reminds me in a way like oh fuck. The morality of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure in a way reminds me of like what I've seen so far. It reminds me of Lord of the Rings. There's people that are fucking good and people that are fucking bad. Sauron is bad. He's bad. He's the villain. He's 100%. It's very traditional, right? And like, it's like such a. No, it's not. Okay, what's this? We can just get one more bear. Where are all the bears? I got a bear. Do you know the bear? There we go. Villains of Dio are fun, but I prefer something like Griffin. Well, that's the thing is like there's a certain amount of like refreshing. Like a villain like Dio is refreshing in a way because it's just so black and white. There's no fucking, oh well, what about, nope, fucking, it's just fucking, that's it. He's the worst person ever. And it's like the morality in Lord of the Rings is that there is no gray area in the morality of Lord of the Rings. Not really. It's like the good guys are good and the bad guys are bad. And same reason Emperor Palpatine was so good. Yeah, exactly. Future JoJo villains do become gray though? Maybe so. But what I'm saying is I just, I've really liked watching the show a lot, as you guys can probably tell. How's Parasocial gonna work? Well, I mean, I think that, like I said this before, right, is that this is kind of an ironic thing that doesn't really happen a whole lot, but we actually had there's like a thread on LSF about the show, and a lot of the stuff in the thread was pretty constructive. So we just read what people said, and we talked to people that we knew that watched the show, and, you know, we're gonna do the show down. That's pretty much it. I mean, that's what it comes down to.
У тебя тебя здорово получается.
Okay, then this one. Then with JoJo, so I recommend Father Seaman next. Yeah, I mean, once I finish that, I got a lot of shows to watch, honestly.
Я бы сделал такой же.
Thanks, yeah. I mean, like, sometimes it's really hard to find, like, good criticism and good feedback. Because you have a lot of people that they just kind of want to, you know what, fuck this place. Let's not even go here. Let's go down to where, like, Princess is. Yeah, fuck this place. Parasocial, is one team always going to be OTK? No. Like, in general, like, I didn't, like, there's a lot of, like, it's complicated. Like, we had a miscommunication at the very beginning, and so, like, it was hard for us to get the questions in the right way. But, like, for example, I thought, like, the question of, like, you know, like, question about Mizkif, and, like, question about Mizkif and about, like, XQC, right? I don't think those were good questions, because we were bringing people on the show that were, like, outside of, like, the space of Twitch, you know, and it's kind of like we have, like, such a big home field advantage that you want to have questions that are broad. Like, for example, if you bring on, like, I use the example whenever we talk about, if we brought on Jay Slack, right, we'd have Minecraft on there. Jay Slack plays Minecraft, but, you know, there's other people who know about Minecraft, right? But the more specific you get, the less accessible it is to other people. I think whenever you bring people on the show, you should try to ask some questions that you know that they will know. I know that might sound kind of weird, but, like, I think that you should do that because it makes them feel good whenever they're on the show. They feel like, okay, they give them a little bit of confidence, which helps them, I think, perform better in general, right? Nice, you got it. Oh, I guess it's over here, that's right.
Твои существа постарались на славу. Лучше найми кого-нибудь, пока
He's
можно.
more in Dismissive's chat for the poll. Yeah, and we're talking about that for sure. But, like, the way that we look at these shows is that,
Мне нравится
like,
ход
there's
твоих
very
мыслей.
little that somebody can say about the show that would actually offend us, because we just want to make the show as good as possible. So, like, if somebody doesn't like the show and they think it's the worst show ever, and they can tell us why, we want to hear that. We 100% want to hear that. So 80k viewers is pretty good. Oh, I'm not judging it based off of the viewership. I think it's not what it was, it's what it could have been. And also, like, what it can be, what its potential is. Like, we think it can be way better.
Предай кости павших земле. Предай кости павших земле.
Easier to see rules in action. Yeah, there's a lot of things like that. Okay, where's Princess? I don't know if I really want to do this, like, bandana quest. I think we should just skip it, guys. I think this one's just going to take forever. And is there any quest that we have to do
Согласен.
past the
От таких надо
bandanas?
избавляться. Вот тебе золотой.
Because, like, I think it's just going to be a waste of
Но я
time.
болею за тебя.
No question, but what were you talking about in college? Oh, I was getting a degree. I have a degree in business administration. So, in other words, I don't really have a degree. It's like a participation trophy for going to college. Then I went to an actual business school for computer information systems, which was like process analysis, efficiency, that kind of stuff. Oh, we didn't get it there. It's too bad. So that's kind of what I'm going for. Yeah, I mean, I feel like and like maybe this isn't true, but I think it is true. Like if you have like an MBA, I think it's a little different. I don't have an MBA. But I think if you just have like a bachelor's degree or an associate's degree or something like that, like it's not
У
really.
тебя здорово получается.
It's. I think experience in the field is more valuable than a degree. Like from somebody who has done both, I think that I'd rather have somebody that had a lot of experience and have a degree.
Мне нравится ход
Like you
твоих
have like a
мыслей.
more advanced degree with like, you know, more advanced things, like then yeah, it gets more complex, but for sure. Someone has an MBA. I mean, I'm sure that there are a lot of people that are like that. Absolutely. Okay, I'm assuming it's over here because this is where everybody else is standing. Experience is valuable, but a degree is a checkbox exercise. You need these days too. Your CV tends to go right in the bin. Yeah, well, it just like depends on like what you want to do, right? So there's a lot of times where, fuck, I could have actually tagged that. I wasn't paying attention. Like maybe that shouldn't be like what your goal is, you know, to get hired by somebody, and your goal maybe should be to have your own career and have your own job or something like that. Oh, nice, I got one. Or have your own business, right? Be an entrepreneur. And other people, it's like maybe the entire act of putting in a cover letter is not necessarily the best way to get a job. In my opinion, I think the best way to get a job is know somebody that works there and then have them refer
У тебя
you.
здорово получается.
Like find an in, you know, like make, what's the word for it? Make connections and get in that way. Ding, congrats, man. Do I have to do re-download classics plays? No, I don't think so. And like if you do, it's like fucking. I don't know what your internet's like, but it's like a really small download. Super easy. Dude, bro, we've lost this so many times. I'm antisocial. How do I create a network then? That's harder. Like that's the thing, is like there's just certain things that that lend themselves better to things like that. Huge qualified workers crisis right now. There are no CVs going to bin anymore. Employers and headhunters are desperate. That's what I hear too. Like, I hear, like, for example, back in, like, I used to. No, it is definitely true. Yeah, I think that that's absolutely fucking true. Demographics change with time. Yeah, for sure. So like whenever I looked on the radio, there was like Indeed.com was like doing an ad, and if you it used to be that you would basically have to pay to get a job, and now you have employers that are paying Indeed to get them people. Like I think that like as somebody who had to find a job in the midst of the like the recession back in the day, it's a lot easier from like everything that I've seen. And like you're right, like to a certain degree, I want to keep this in mind, I am talking from like secondhand, right? This is what people have told me, this has been my impression of it, this is my read of the situation. But as somebody who looked for a job and like had a really hard time finding a job back then, it certainly seems to me like it's a hell of a lot easier to get a job now than it was before. But I think also another big factor, like whether you think so? Yeah, I do think so. Depends on the discipline, and that's a really good point. And I'm really glad to see the.
Honor, friend.
Give me one second. Let me do this.
Greetings. Go with honor, friend.
Okay.
Well met.
There it is.
Be careful.
Great. Okay, let's go turn all these quests in. 2008, 2012 sucked for getting a job. Yeah, it was really, really bad, man. Like, at a certain point, like, there was a big controversy. This was in, like, 2009, 2010, where companies would want to... They required you to give them your social media passwords. Now, obviously, like, this did not last, but this was how overwhelmingly powerful companies were in negotiations. What the fuck? I remember that? Yeah. It's still a thing. I think that asking for people's passwords isn't a thing. I would say it might be still a thing that you have to tell them what your accounts are, but probably not your passwords. But one big thing, and I'm glad this this stereotype is kind of dying, is the whole idea that anybody who works a trade skill is like inferior or dumber, or it's like they're a loser compared to somebody who works in you know, a job that requires a college degree. Now, I think that's probably like one of the most harmful things that kids are taught in school, and I really, really don't like that. I was gonna get clapped, yeah. It's elitist, classist bullshit. Well, what's so funny to me about that is, like, if you're a plumber and you've been a plumber for 20 years and you start a plumbing company and you've got a few guys working underneath you, like, there's guys that I have, like, the guys that come out to, like, do work on my house sometimes, right? Like, we had the siding get replaced, and there's a guy that came out, and he was the owner of the company. He came out wearing a, you know, fucking just... Basically, he's wearing blue jeans, a cowboy hat. I don't know if he's wearing a cowboy hat, and just like a regular, just like button-up, like one of those like lumberjack shirts, right? Yeah, just a regular old K-Kona. But like, this guy is probably making 400, 500 grand a year, right? He like owns this huge company, and this guy is like really, yeah, he's wearing like a flannel shirt. Yeah, there you go.
Need help?
And not that much. No, I know people that like own companies like this, and I've seen things about it. No, some of these guys make a lot of fucking money. I'm just gonna abandon this quest. Actually, I'm not gonna. Let me just go vendor my shit. Let me do that first. Plumbing companies make bank. Well, like, that's just an example. Like, for him, it was a siding company. But like, the point that I'm making is that like a lot of these people, they're able to make a huge amount of money, and they don't need a college degree for it. And I think that a lot of people need to take that perspective into account. Owning a company is different than being a plumber.
Light be with you.
Yeah, but this is what
Be
happens,
careful.
right? It's like over 20 years, you learn about the business of plumbing, and then through learning about the business of plumbing and how it works, you can start a business. That's the way it works. That's what it comes down to. It's easy for 10-man plumbing, etc. to have an owner, 500k a year, about paying guys 120k a year. Yeah, bro, like, it's insane. Let's finish Elwyn before we go over to Stormwind. That's what I was thinking we do. And like, we go over to Stormwind whenever we get to the Westfall thing, where we have to take the flight path back. Like, that's what I was thinking we do. Oh, we gotta do Princess. Let's go turn in Princess too. But because of stereotypes, trade tools, yeah. Like, what I'm saying is that, like, my dad is a friend, and he's like a master electrician. And like, you know how there are some people that just like really, really understand like what they do, like in one way or another? Like, this guy is like a fucking wizard with electricity and shit like that. Like, he was able to like wire through something that like connected two different circuits that allowed me to get my AC, even though the AC was broken, because he could wire it through the fan of my house or something like that. Like, he was really, really fucking smart. And I think people don't respect that enough. Yeah, like, this is it's an incredibly complex and hard thing to understand. And you have to be smart to understand it. And like on that level of understanding, like I would respect that as much as, you know, somebody who's an accountant. You know, a CPA or something like that. Absolutely. And I'll tell you something, is if your fucking AC is broken, you're gonna respect it a hell of a lot more. An accountant Sag? Yeah, listen. Imagine being an accountant. No, accounting's fine, right? It's okay. I think there's a certain surety of accounting that people enjoy, and you know, I can understand that. It's not my thing, but other people enjoy it. It's fine with me.
Can I help you?
Okay, let's turn this shit in.
Be careful.
There we go. Alright, I'm gonna go over here. We'll start the quest over here. Someone works in a skilled trade, the grass is always greener. Oh yeah, for sure. But like, I'm not saying that like it's better than working as an accountant job or anything like that. All I'm saying is that it shouldn't be looked at as like an inferior job path for dumb people. See what I'm saying? Once it starts pissing me off when down someone with their job, shelf stacker for instance, is just as important as an accountant is. I think that there are certain jobs that are more important than other ones. Like, I don't really agree with that entirely. Yeah, I mean, that's not really entirely true. Okay, we got the Hogger quest. Let's fucking do it.
For the Alliance. Be careful.
Okay. I think we're all good to go. We're good to go. Alrighty. Car salesman, fucking useless, for example, but due to the law states they're required. I don't know about, like, there's plenty of laws that basically grandfather in antiquated systems in order to keep those people making money. I think that's common. Okay. Let's get this done. Got his ass. Shit. Okay, we got this one. Nice. What guild's it called? Elysium. Oh shit. Oh shit, Elysium. Wait, where's oh fuck? There's Hogger. Reset. Yo, reset him. Reset him. Can we? I don't even know if we can. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna tag this one. Oh, this place is a shit show. Okay. Yeah, I'll make my own guild in a bit. Got his ass. Okay. Yeah, some of these quests for like gathering is gonna be like really brutal, man. Like, I'm just thinking about this, like, holy fuck. Like, we have to get 9 of these, and we have 5 people in the group, so that means we have to get 45 items. So we minimum have to kill, like, 80 of these mobs. Assuming it's 50%, you know? Oh my god. Alright, well, let's get started. Fuck. College first year, taking things that, yeah, like anytime that I had to take something in college that I just like didn't really care about, it always really made me mad. Like especially like taking a foreign language or something like that. Like that always really made me resent it a lot. It's like I just had no interest in doing that. Okay, let's get this done. What language? I learned sign language, but I don't know anything about it. Like, I just did enough to pass the class and that was it. Speak only American here. Yeah, like, I'm gonna be honest, like, maybe this is like a, fuck it, this is definitely like a Keikona take, but I have literally no interest of learning any language besides English. I don't care. Like that, yeah, I don't give a shit. I don't see any purpose to it. There's no reason to. There's one right there. What about whenever China takes over? I don't really think that's gonna happen, man. Yeah, I don't really think so. Okay, that's two at least. Wait, oh fuck, that's Loy got that one. Okay, never mind. You playing Iron Man? No, I mean, I'll see how far I can go without dying, but I'm not really playing Iron Man now. We gotta make sure we get Hogger too whenever he spawns. Didn't I tell you you can't use laptops in class? We never had that happen. Yeah, I never had anybody tell me that. I remember the teachers would always tell me, they're like, well, you can't always have a calculator in your pocket. I'm like, well, then why are they called pocket calculators? Like, I mean, what do you mean, you know, Miss Williams? Like, fucking third grade teacher that thinks that every kid has to learn cursive writing. Remember that? Remember how you used to have to learn cursive writing? I straight up, whenever I was a young kid, I pretty much told my teacher, and I told my parents, I will never learn this. I refuse to learn this. It's stupid. It's a waste of my time, and I won't do it. That's it. And I was like 7 years old, and I didn't give a fuck. Cursive was such a waste of time. Yep. I write in cursive. You know what I do every time? Like, is I'm thinking, like, obviously people might sign their name in cursive. This is what I usually do to sign my name. Or sometimes, like, that's about it. That's my, that's the extent of my cursive here. Caveman sign? Yeah, yeah. Because somebody told me that they drew a dick as their signature, and they let it go through. And I tried it myself once, and they let my dick go through too. Any valuable thing you learned in school? Like, I learned, all the valuable things that I learned in school weren't taught to me by teachers. Oh shit, there's a lot of them over there. I think he's gonna get that tag. Yeah, he will. Oh, cock. Get the fuck out of here. Okay, there we go. Elaborate, please. Oh, I learned how to get along with people. I learned how to, you know, like, focus my efforts on things that were important. Like, for example, yeah, we got old Hogger. There it is, boys. Let's get his ass. All the lessons in prison? Yeah, exactly. So, like, anything you learned in prison, I learned in school.
Мой любимый командир снова в игре. Можно начинать?
How many more do we need to get? Let me see. So I'm at 1 of 8. You know what's really sad is I have to take a shit. And if I AFK right now, I can come back and my group won't be done. Like I can do the entire time, and I can sit there for the entire. Oh, that's level 10. Fuck yeah, dude.
Никому не говори,
All
но
right.
я болею за тебя.
Big dick. You ever want to run me through dead mines? Is there any 60s that want to take me through dead mines? I'm level 10 so I can zone in.
Трудный бой.
Already? I mean, might as well just get it done,
Ты
you
еще
know?
можешь.
The faster I get 60, faster I can just quit the game. And this time, yeah. I'm happy I'm level 10 now. Most people play this or stay with Burning Crusade Classic. I don't know, and that's really the truth. Actually I don't know the answer. Okay, guys. I'm gonna take a shit. I'm gonna have to turn this off though.
Так держать, не сбавляй обороты.
Try not to let me die, okay, guys? I'll be back in probably 2.5 hours. Back on.
Неплохо сыграно. Теперь размывай успех. О, похоже на триплет. Сохраню этих на потом. Так держать, не сбавляй обороты. У тебя здорово получается. Сохраню этих на потом. У тебя все отлично складывается. Каждое поражение делает тебя сильнее. тебя все отлично складывается. У меня новые рекруты. Выбирай. Кажется, ты идешь к победе.
Okay, thank you. I don't have enough space. Sorry, guys. Alrighty. Yeah, let me just give me this $14, okay? Wait, oh my god, there's so many mobs.
Возвращение. Как оно там?
Thank
Всё в
you.
порядке?
Crinkcake's gonna die. Wait, yo, we're dying. Multi-dotting? Showing the power of the warlock. It's over? No, it's not. You got the literal god here. I literally cannot die. Like, my character cannot reach 0 health. The lowest it will go is 3. It doesn't even go to 2 or 1. Okay, how many armbands do we have now? I've got 1. Where are we at? And thank you, by the way, for the bag. What's it gonna do? Oh yeah. Okay, we're good. I'm done. Okay, great. Let's just keep doing it then. I mean, we're already over halfway through, so we might as well just keep it up. There's your MP died honorably. Yeah, I understand.
У тебя все отлично
that's two.
складывается.
Okay. You just have to keep killing these, man. Bro, these drop rates are fucking terrible. I forgot how bad they were. Okay, I don't really see anything here. You see Pintway's video? No. I'll watch that on my main stream eventually.
Ничего. У всех иногда бывают осечки.
Where the fuck are these other mobs? I don't even see them anywhere here. Yeah, Season of Mastery, all drop rates are now 0. I wish they had I hope that the next season of Mastery that they do, because they'll obviously do another one if this one goes well. I hope that they have actual changes in the game. Like, making Molten Core harder is just, in my opinion, fucking boring, right? Like, I'm doing this because I'm really fucking bored. But, truth is that a lot of the changes that they've had are just kind of like, okay. Okay, dude. You know, whatever. Why didn't they change stuff? I think they didn't change stuff because they just kind of want to ease into the idea. It's like they don't want to go 0 to 60. So they're just slowly accelerating. Cock ass. World buff removal makes it more casual for me.
Никому не
See,
говори,
like,
но я болею за
I wish, so, like, one thing I wish that they would do is they would make it to where your, what do you call it? So, let me tag all these. We got a lot of them on us here. A lot of dick boys. A whole lot of dick boys. There we go, huge AoE damage, like massive, like crazy AoE damage going out here. It's insane. Everybody's dying. Where's your Void Walker?
У меня
That's a good
новые
question.
рекруты. Выбирай.
Yeah, I have no idea. They just add in a couple different server types, different rules that you pick. Yeah, I think so too. Like, I think that would be cool. Okay. What are you looking? You're vegan or vegan? That's fine. Fuck. Void Walker quest was in Stormwind at 10? Yeah, I think it is, and like you have to go like out to here or something to get it. It was a long time ago, so I don't remember that well. Ah, fuck. Jesus, man, like some of these fucking it's like, it's so like, the spawns are just like such an absolute cock ass, man. Like, it's crazy. I got a two-headed axe with intellect and stamina. Am I gonna do Game Awards voting? I mean, like, I don't know if I can really vote. I mean, they didn't tell me that I could vote. So that's a news to me that I even had they even gave a shit what I thought.
Удачи в сражении.
Version of gamer is no leveling. Well, what I wish they would do is like, these are like changes I'd want in WoW. Like, these are mainly Final Fantasy changes, right? Is I don't want to have to run back with my body whenever I wipe in a raid. I want it to just, I want to respawn at the instance with no time whatsoever. Or here, but I don't really care about, you know, the perception of like choke. Yeah, actually, absolutely chocobo racing. Yeah.
Выбирай.
Yeah, I'll get some real content out there. It also avoids raging. Well, it's like you just don't have to worry about like stupid shit, you know?
Я бы сделал
And to
такой.
me, like, I don't want to have,
Лучше
oh,
найди
we gotta,
кого-нибудь,
I make
пока
sure to
можно.
get this thing. Goal pickup schedule. Cock. Do that one away. I got extra water.
Это я спустил собак.
Oh, fuck, they got all my other items. Am I gonna be casual? I'm not gonna be like super hardcore. I'll just play the game, man. I'm not gonna think like. This is why I said before about like Season of Mastery, like why I was even playing it. Like, I'm just doing it because I feel like it, right? That's it. That's literally all there is to it. It's just because I feel like it. And Red Patch. Oh yeah. Like, that's it. There's no There's no plan behind this. There's no grand design in mind. It's just that I'm gonna do what I want to do, and then whenever I don't want to do it, I'll stop doing it. So I was taking a shit, and you know, what was I doing? I was taking a shit. I was looking at Twitter, and I think that's just like, it's like what you do. So anyway, there's a lot of mobs over here.
Удачи в сражении.
Okay. And apparently, you know, like that email that one of the people at like Blizzard, like that lady who was like, she worked for Bush, Frances Townsend. So the email that she sent out that made everybody really mad, Bobby Kotick wrote the email. So he wrote the email and he had her put it out. Because like maybe it would sound better if it was coming from like a woman. Does he have fear? He has a helicopter, okay? What do you mean?
У тебя здорово получается.
Reviewed the email saying it was tone deaf? Yeah, of course. Bobby, listen, Bobby does whatever he wants. It doesn't matter, it doesn't matter. That's all there is to it. He does what he wants. Okay. Cock, and okay, got this one here. Nice, okay, we got that tag. I'm at 6 of 8. Yeah, he flies above us. Yeah, it's like this is Bobby, okay? Them adding a hardcore status seems weird whenever you can easily wipe and die from 39 other people's mistakes. True. What they're doing basically is
Никому не говори,
let me think of a way to
но
put
я
it.
болею за тебя.
Okay. So no, that's too weird. Like I'm not gonna use that analogy. Never mind. That's too much. Yeah, never mind. That's way too fucking much. Okay, I got all of mine. You guys all have yours? Are we done after like an hour of the quest? Okay. Craft a wand as soon as possible? Why would I need a wand? I'm a warlock, they just heal me.
Неплохо сыграно. Теперь развивай успех.
Do you like the server so far? I mean, like, it's fine with me. Yeah, it's whatever to me. So, it's like whenever you get punished for other people,
King's honor, friend. Light bless you.
like that would always really piss me off. Because I remember like they would pull this shit on me in school, where it's like somebody else does something wrong, and then I get punished for it. Like you guys have had that happen in school. Group punishment? Yeah, if they ever tried to pull that shit on me, I just didn't do it. They're like, oh, everybody's got to write like an essay or something like that. I'm like, I'm not gonna do it. You know, it's just like I'm not gonna fucking do extra work because somebody else is stupid. And if it's a problem and I lose points, I'll just call my dad, and it's not gonna be a problem anymore. Try to punish the bullshit? Yeah. I just never put up with that shit. Be able to transfer Season of Mastery characters to Burning Crusade Classic? I have no idea. Okay. I would assume probably not, but like maybe you can. I have no idea. Punishing everyone because one student did something was always really weird to me. Well, the thing is, like, the idea is it would, like, make you mad at that person, and then they would, like, collectively, it's like that kind of stuff doesn't really work if you don't have power over other people. Like, you have to have, like, a degree of power over other people in order to, like, be responsible for them. Like, in my opinion, you can have power over somebody and be responsible for their actions, or you can not have power over them and not be responsible for them. It's one or the other.
What can I help you with?
Yeah, well, coach is like, being a coach is like a voluntary. To me, whenever they did that to me, I just didn't do whatever they said. I think a lot of times, like, if you just call their bluff, there's nothing that they can really do.
Well met.
There we go.
У меня новые рекруты.
And there we go.
Go with honor.
All right. Yeah, I do wish the experience from quests was more. Okay, now let's go and actually, yeah, maybe we should all go to Stormwind. Yeah, let's all go to Stormwind. Let's go.
Shit! Argusa!
One person fucks up in a boss, you wipe. Some more concept. Yeah, but you kick the person out. I can't kick somebody out of my class. More? It's already 40%? Yeah, more. It should be more.
Согласен. От таких надо избавляться. Вот тебе
The
золотой.
fuck is this? Soul of Iron. The fuck? Never known defeat. For now. Experience for kills should be plus 100%. Quest should be 50 to 70. No, I don't want experience from kills because then you just get people AoE grinding like crazy. I think questing is a better experience. Like, you should be able to AoE grind a little bit, like, sure, but I think doing quests and shit like that is just a better player experience. Can we rewatch your leveling from 1 to 10? No. Would the process actually be faster to level? I just tuned in. I think leveling will probably be a little bit faster. They also killed Mage Dungeon Spam. Yeah. There it is, boys. Okay, do you guys want to make a guild? Is it time for us to make a guild? Yeah. Okay. Everybody who is in Stormwind, I know there's like a bunch of different layers. If you need an invite over to like my layer, just ask in general chat, or sorry, in trade chat, just ask for an invite to Asmon layer. And if you're over here with me, just go ahead and meet up over here with me. If you can see me and invite people that you see. Yeah, everybody group up over here. We're gonna make the guild in just a few minutes, okay? I feel like I've watched this exact scene 3 times already. Yep, you have. Let's go ahead. We'll get ourselves a guild. All right, what do we want to call the guild? What should we call the guild, gentlemen? You guys already making a guild? Yeah, we are. Okay. Season. No, we're not gonna call it that. I think Masters of Olympus. Like what about Masters of Olympus, man? That's fucking badass. Special Olympus. Bobby's Yacht? No. Okay, Gods of Olympus. OTK gods? I don't know about that.
7
Okay,
новых
let's see.
оппонентов. Начнем?
Need help? Light bless you.
He's nuts. Got you. Okay, alright.
Никому не говори.
Invite to
я
D's
болею за
nuts. Can I get an invite to D's nuts? Actually, man, no, it's just gonna get reported in like 5 minutes. There's no reason to even do it. Okay, let's think about actual guild names, okay? Yeah, immediately reported. Yeah, there's no reason to even do it.
Все в порядке?
Okay, Zugmadieves, no. Yeah, Gods of Olympus. Is it you really? Did you come all the way over here to tell me that one? She said she was level 18. Yeah, I'm sure that's gonna be fucking... Bro, they're gonna have no problem with that. On the day that Bobby gets outed for all this shit, yeah, they're gonna be like, oh man, that's a real good one. Yeah, for sure. Okay, so...
Твои существа постарались на славу. Наймешь это существо, и будет триплет.
Waiting for Endwalker. No. Alright, let me think. What else do we have? Sylvanus' feet. No, we're not gonna. No, I think we're gonna skip that one. Wipe equals Asmongold lose hair. Is this really the best Classic has to offer? Fighting for before you for the lair? Yeah. If you need an invite, listen, guys. If you need an invite, come over to Stormwind, and you'll get invited. You just have to ask for an invite to Asmon later, okay? Yeah, ask for an invite to Asmon later in trade chat. Gay Olympus. Ooh, I like that one. Gay Olympus. Does anybody have any better ideas than that? I mean, that's a really good one. Olympus Reforged. Alright, oh, it's just so hard to say. Maldrithal, no. Mount Olympus, no. D's Nuts was perfect. No, I know, D's Nuts. D's Nuts is the best guild name that we could possibly have. But the problem is that they're not going to let me keep the name. Like, Blizzard will not let me keep D's Nuts, okay? It's not going to happen. I can't call it OnlyFans. Like, Esfand had a guild in retail, he called it OnlyFans. And that didn't work. Kupo D's Nuts? No. Why it's not offensive? Bro. Come on. Okay, so... let's see, what else do we have? Better than Miz at Mario Party. I don't know if that really fits. Yeah. Well, better than Miz at Mario Fits. But it's not the same thing. Okay. These almonds? No, it's just gonna get reported. I don't want to join AF, it's stupid. Okay. Women's suffrage? No, this is a Blizzard game. Okay.
Никому не говори, но я болею за
Call it critical race theory. Honestly, that's probably one of the best names I've thought. Like, that's such a good idea. Like, name it critical race theory. Like, it's like, it would ruin the entire server. You know what I mean? Like, everybody would be talking about it constantly. They'd be fighting about it.
Так оно там.
It would
Всё в
be
порядке?
awful. It would ruin the entire thing. World of Fruit Bowls? That's just not really that good, man. Ruined game. Let me think. What else is better than this? Bobby's Angels? I don't know if that would work. Hit me, Bobby, one more time. Bobby's World is... Bobby's World? I don't know why it's just so funny. Do you guys like Bobby's World?
Никому не говори, но я болею за тебя.
Like, I think we go with Bobby's World. It's just, it's such a stupid fucking name, man. Bobby's World. It's perfect? Yeah, I think so. And Cosmere, yeah, but it's like, it's not as, like, it's not as stupid. Okay. Bobby's World. Alright, we're gonna get some signatures, okay, guys? I want to have, like, our founding members here, okay? I can't even see anybody here. I'm gonna just let everybody G-invite. It's not gonna be a big deal. Okay. Just getting whoever's close. Alright. So, gentlemen, everybody line up here, okay? I want to make sure that we have, everybody line up, like, right here. Okay, good. Alright, face me. And we're gonna take a vote of what the guild name is called. Okay? And it's gonna be a yay or a nay vote on Bobby's World. If this is a yay, I want you to jump. Start jumping if you like the name. Okay. Alright, stop jumping.
Удачи в сражении.
Come on, Portal. Okay. Now I want to see everybody jumping if you don't like the name. So start jumping if you don't like Bobby's World. Well, that settles it. Okay, guys. Bobby's World it is. Name is pretty whack, to be honest. I know, it's a stupid fucking name. Like, I want to make this very clear. Like, Bobby's World is a garbage fucking name. It is a terrible, it's a stupidly brilliant name. It's so fucking stupid.
Может, это существо
We're
решит
gonna
исход
fucking
сражения.
call it Bobby's World.
Be careful.
Okay, so now what we have to do is, let me do guild control, initiate, invite member, accept. Okay, everybody else here is a member. Loy, I'm gonna give you officer privileges, and just kick anybody out of the guild who's annoying. Okay, so members can invite. Okay, so everybody can invite in the guild. So let's get everybody here in the guild.
Кому-то не поздоровится.
Thank you, Bobby. Okay, we need 10 gold for the tabard. Everybody start trading me gold. Alright, 1 silver, thank you.
Ты еще
Yep, start
можешь
trading me.
играть.
30 copper, I'll take it. $10 silver, I'll take it. Let's go. Do it quick, do it fast. Alright. Thank you. Yeah, they trade me the, is it 10 gold for a tabard, by the way? Is it actually 10 gold for a tabard? It's 10 gold? Oh my god, it's gonna be so much money, man, like... Okay, only trade if you have 10 silver or more. Because, like, if we have to do 2 silver at a time, it's not gonna, it's gonna take forever.
Не стесняйся. Найми кого-нибудь.
Okay, yeah, only trade if you have 10 silver or more. Thank you. Andrews, thank you. I appreciate that. You're not gonna get 10 gold? I don't know if I will. I feel like we might actually not get 10 gold. Because, like, the server literally just came out, and I don't think people have enough money yet. Like, straight up, I don't think people have enough money to afford a tabard. Okay. So let's try in like an hour, okay, guys? Yeah, let's try in an hour, and we'll do the tabard thing. I think that's the best idea. All right, I gotta go. So anyway,
Никому не говори, но я болею за тебя.
just a kill. Oh my god.
Неплохо сыграно.
God.
Теперь
I
развивай
don't know
успех.
why that's so funny to me. Okay.
Могучую ты собираешь армию.
Pyramid scheme. No, it's okay. Literal Bobby himself. No, it's okay. I'm a G quit. Man, shut up. How many people we have in the guild? 160 people? Yeah, anybody can invite to the guild. So if you want a guild invite to Bobby's world, just go ahead and message anybody online except me, because I'm not gonna fucking invite you. You have to pay to get in. Yeah, exactly. Okay, let's go ahead and get this done.
Hey there.
Alrighty.
Have a good one. Greetings.
You
See you
need
later.
something?
And there's some Warlock training. Healthstone, let's get that. Demon Skin, Immolate, EZ. Okay,
Farewell.
and where's the Demon Trainer? There it is.
Can I help you?
Okay, Blood Pact. I guess I'll just buy both of these and whatnot.
Daylight's burning.
What the hell? The guy wants to be back, bro. It's not gonna matter. Okay, like I didn't make a guild called Bobby's World to give people their money back. Okay. Like it's like that's not. What's this weirdo that's just sitting around emoting me over here? That's not even you. That's not even you, McConnell. I can almost guarantee you that it's not fucking McConnell. It sounds like it. Yeah.
Твои существа постарались на славу.
Can't use a spit emote, so use his tears instead. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so let's just keep going. It's all good with me. Just invited Bobby to the guild. Fake McConnell. Yeah, it's weird somebody would take McConnell's name and then walk around with it. Okay, let's see here. How do I get into Asmon's lair? Bobby has joined the guild. Okay, so what do I have to do for this quest? This warlock thing? The thieving winch. Oh, they need to change that. Went off with one of the Defias. Elrian Drudgemore. Brackwell Pumpkin Patch. That's like right here, ain't it? Where the fuck does that is? A thieving bowl of fruit? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Okay.
Кажется, ты идешь к победе.
It's the mage with the collector. Oh, okay. Oh, fuck. I gotta go all the way over there. Okay, cool. That's good. Yeah, we have 200. We already have 200. Turn off sound effects. Should be going. Should we go? No, you can't. That's it. It's over. Slash ignore him? No, slash ignore doesn't turn off the sound effect. Okay, there we go. Slash fuck him in the ass. Yo, chill. Streamer wife side effects. Well, that's the thing, right? Is like in Final Fantasy, they just ban people like that. You know, like it's like people following you around. Like, this weird ass shit. They just ban them. But in WoW, like they don't care. Like, Blizzard doesn't care. And what does that do? It creates a culture around that behavior. That's what it does. Why would they? Because they're annoying. It's simple. It's that simple. Is that they're doing something to be weird and intrusive and annoying. That's it. That's it. Everybody knows it is what it is, and that's it. No, yeah, but the thing is, they fired all the GMs, so now we've just gotta we gotta make do on our own. Feel validation, they see themselves promoting on stream. Yeah, exactly. Funny how people talk shit about Blizzard when Asmon and his co are best mates with people like Alinity now. Bro, I can't believe that she did that thing with the cat. Like, she pretty much killed the cat. That's what was so fucked up, is the fact that she, whenever she put that cat behind her chair, it nearly died. Yeah, I mean, it was just so terrible. And then whenever it licked the vodka, I mean, bro, like, you can't just do that to a cat. It's just so, like, it's so sad, it's so fucked up that people would just be okay with that. Yeah, he only has 7 lives left now, guys. I will admit, it was pretty funny whenever he bit her. Like, whenever that cat finally turned around and just took a bite right out of her arm. Like, that shit was fucking funny. That shit. Oh my god. Is animal abuse? I can't believe they didn't take it away from her. I can't believe she's not in jail. You know, like, I mean, how does she have that, like, how's she not in the gulag? Yeah, like, that's what's fucked up to me. And he dead. There we go. Alrighty. Yeah, what's the cyber police doing? They just let this happen. Okay. What do I have to do? I just go turn the shit back in? Okay, I'll just go do that. Easy. Let me change some of my bindings too. I don't even know what my original bindings for my warlock were. I gotta go like screenshot them and look at them again. Okay, yeah, I mean, that was just like, I mean, as I said, I mean, at least 3 years in jail. Minimum. So people don't even care about canceling people, and that's sad. No, nobody gives a shit about that kind of stuff. Like, even, I remember whenever that Alinity thing happened, and I just said that people were overreacting and being stupid. Everybody got really mad at me. And now it's like just the prevailing opinion that the internet and people just completely overreacted. I was right, as usual. Successful woman equals cancel. Bro, I love how, like, anytime that, like, a girl does something wrong, there's always somebody out, even if it's not, like, it doesn't matter what it is. They'll say that people are fucking mad because it's a girl. You know? It's like the whole world is full of morons. And I just, man, it's nice to just go back and play a video game and not have to worry about it, you know what I mean? You take about Codec already in a channel? I actually, I messaged them because I didn't know if if they knew I was on today. Because, like, I mean, I don't know how much they pay attention to my second channel. So I actually just messaged him. He told me he was, like, uploading it. So I'm glad it just got up there. Absolutely, but you can't go back? Yeah, you can. You just delete social media. You delete social media, what are the dumbass people gonna do? Like, really? Like, if there's no social media, what are they gonna do? Check guild information, voice. Thank you, Bobby. Oh. Sorry. Yep. Time for a new Discord. Oops. Sometimes. There was one time in New World where everybody was just like talking about like they were talking about like how much an axe was worth, and some guy typed in the chat, he said, let's go Brandon, and this sent like the fucking general chat like fucking up the wall for like 3 hours. Just like one of these fucking things that people say. It's so funny. You should name the guild. Let's go, Brandon. Like, it's like it's kind of it's funny. Like, it's definitely funny, but the problem is that like dumb people say it too much, and it makes it not funny anymore. Like the whole "Let's Go Brandon" thing, whenever it originally happened, was really funny. But now there's just like a million fucking people saying it, and they think that like the worst thing about the "Let's Go Brandon" thing is people that say it, and they think that people don't know what they're saying. They're like, haha, I know what to say. Can you say the thing, but it's not Brandon. It's a boomer meme. Yeah, it is. Like, it's a straight up fucking boomer meme. Some members have no idea, just watch CNN, don't watch memes. Yeah, they don't fucking know anything. Am I level 2? Oh, nice. Okay. So let me put the fucking point in. Oh, I can't. Never mind. Oh. Yeah, I guess that would make sense. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go over to Westfall after this. Whole thing is so stupid. Like, honestly, nowadays, the politics and like the people thing, the things people say, and the things that like they get invested in, I feel like they're just so stupid. I don't even like. I think it's just funny. Okay. How's this fan still level 7? Wait, so you're playing Warlock? No pride. Yeah, nobody's gonna die while they play a Warlock.
Hey there.
Too much RP? Yeah, apparently. Okay, let's see here. Bloodstone's Conquer. What do I have to do with this? Okay, the Binding. Isn't it down here? Add a summoning circle. Is it down here? I don't know. There it is. Okay, use the Bloodvine Chonker. Here we go. Curry Revola Lock Ravos. It probably says what he meant to say was that women shouldn't be paid the same amount of money as men. You know, like I think that's what he just said. I'm not sure, but I'm just gonna guess. Damn, he's fast. Yeah, I know. Famous last words. Mm-hmm. Women shouldn't work at all. Look, here's always been like my opinion on that. Is like if I had a wife, like I'm a good old-fashioned traditional man. You know, like I would be okay with my wife just staying home and being a housewife, a homemaker, and a mom. That'd be totally fucking fine with me. I'm a good old-fashioned boy, and that's what you do, right? Is you take care of your wife. And but the thing is that, come on, I said this is the second time you typed this shit at me. Shut the fuck up. Cause yeah. But like, obviously, if she wanted to get a job or do something else on her own, I wouldn't say, like, oh, you can't leave the house, right? But like, I'd be okay doing that, right? And like, that's what I'd be good with. Would you separate bank accounts or joint? Oh, you have a joint bank account. I mean, you're married. The thing is, like, if you're gonna be in a relationship with a girl that you're worried about her stealing money out of your bank account and shit, don't fucking have anything to do with her. Immediately, like, nope the fuck out of that so fast. Like, just get out of that immediately, man. Like, it's fucking, it's over from the beginning. People can change and or go crazy. Yeah, but you can too, right? And like whenever you get into like she could easily say that too for like a different reason and use that as an excuse to do something else. No, I'm not about that at all, man. Every time my mom went to the bank, they used to convince her to get a separate bank account for my dad. Doesn't make any sense to me. Yeah. There's no reason for me to do that. Why is McConnell following you? He just really likes to stream. He's a fucking simp. Would you do a prenup? I mean, I think it depends on like how long I knew the person, but like in general, no. Because like and the reason for that is like I would want to marry somebody that was in like a like I would want to marry somebody else that like is at least like kind of successful too, right? Like yeah, no, that's not bad choice. No, I don't agree with that at all. And here's the way that I see it. Please invite me to Bobby's World. Is that if you're going to ask a girl to give up like the best years of her life to marry you and have kids with you and shit, then I think that you should at least put some shit on the line too, because you can always make that money back. But she's not going to get those years of her 20s or her early 30s back and be as attractive ever again. And so I have no problem with that. I don't think that's true. And I think also like the more things that you keep separate from like your wife or like the person that you're in a long-term relationship with, the more it cheapens the relationship. That you're giving up your years as well? Bro, don't even pretend like it's the same thing, dude. Like guys who's 70 years old are fucking hooking up with 30-year-old, like 20-year-old girls all the time. And it's totally fucking normal. Like women don't do the same shit on the same way. Like don't pretend it's a two-way street. It's not. It's fucking not. Men age better than women. Like, I mean, are we into intellectual dishonesty hours? Yeah, are we into intellectual dishonesty hours? Guys, just tell me so I know to be ready for it. What about Gandalf? Gandalf's not a man, he's a Maiar spirit. Nice try. Fucking idiot. Shut up, bitch. Alright, here, do whatever you're comfortable with. Zach's an experience. I mean, I've had relationships with girls before. I mean, have I been married before? No, I have not. But if I got married to a girl, like, that would be it. I would never want to get divorced or anything. Like that, I would be done. Yeah, it doesn't matter if she gets fat or old or ugly or whatever.
Hey there.
See you
you know, it's your
later.
wife.
See you around. See you later.
Okay. What do I gotta do here? Oh man, fuck that. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. That's some bullshit. Poor old... Oh, we gotta get Blanche. Oh my god, Blanche is gonna die. Okay, Fur Balrose. Okay, I gotta get the... Where the fuck is this pocket watch? Long confirmed to the west. Is it west or left? I always go in here and think that it's in this one, but it never is, and I know that it's not, and I go in there anyway. It's in the stables? Yeah, I know. I'm just dumb. Okay, alright, let me go over here. Trying to pretend college girls like old men for more than their money? I think that there are plenty of girls that I've talked to before that have been attracted to 55-year-old men. Like, I think this is very, very common. Like, it is extremely common. Are we really gonna say that it's not? I mean, guys, come the fuck on. Like, why we gotta play this bullshit where people pretend like some shit isn't real? Come on. That's a weird take.
For the Alliance.
Need help?
What about it is weird? I'm actually curious about that. Like, what about the take is weird?
Safe travels.
Let's see, I got a group up here. Yeah, everybody group up over here, and we're gonna start. Somebody please message me. Oh, I'm on Obsidian Edge. Yeah, Obsidian Edge. Girl playing a guy like a clarinet, most likely be with someone her age on the side as well. Bro, if you're 55 years old and you're hooking up with some like 21-year-old girl, yeah, of course she's probably maybe hooking up with some other guy. Like, yeah, but it's like you don't give a fuck. Like, she doesn't give a fuck. I think it's weird to speak for everyone. How could you have a, like, how can you have a conversation about anything if you can't make generalizations? Like, how would it be possible to have a conversation about anything if you can't make a generalization? Okay, let me actually start these quests. We need Gortusk livers. We need this bullshit. We need to kill Buck. Alright, let's go. Is that when you don't make generalizations? Well, anytime that you talk about anything, you're going to make a certain level of generalizations. You can't talk about anything past the individual level without making them? No. And like, I think like, anybody with more than like a room temperature IQ, like they know that like whenever I talk about anything, it's very clearly like not something that's like true for everybody, because almost nothing is. You know, I mean, everybody is different in a lot of ways. So you can't go around and say like, oh well, you know, this is a fucking a generalization or whatever, because I think that that's the same with anything. In order to have a conversation, you have to have certain accepted realities. Made argument when you thought the girls were into old men. There it's common. That conclusion isn't true for me. So what you're saying is that, oh my god. So are we assuming that this is like a not, so are we assuming this is a not true statement? Just don't even, yeah, like this is like such an obvious fucking statement. So his experience isn't true? No, what I'm saying is that like, I think that it's much more common for women to go after older guys than for guys to go after older women. I think that it's substantially more common. And I've seen this a lot, and I think it's much more common just out there in, obviously, and that's what I'm saying, right? That's exactly what I'm saying. Like, this is just obviously fucking true. And like, it really annoys me whenever I say something like that that's just so fucking plainly obvious, and I get pushback on it for no reason. Like it's just like it's so exhausting for me to have to deal with that. Goes both ways for sure. Yeah, but it's like it does, but it goes a lot more one way than the other. Fucking piece of shit. It got this. Alright, there we go. Big numbers, boys. Let's go. Got his ass. Exception Andes and absolute Andes. Yeah, just like fucking lazy thinking, man. It's like you can't have a conversation around people like that. It makes like every conversation on stream boring, because you have to like always dumb it down for somebody who intentionally wants to misunderstand it. Okay, we got that, and we need to get I need to get the oats. Where'd the oats at? Just kill these guys. Terminally online people make convos hard. Yeah, it's like it's just it's so off-putting to me. Maybe I can change the draw distance. Let's turn all the way to 10. Use a foot. There we go. Alright, so where the oats at? Let's go back over here. We'll kill these some more. Why just ignore people that are obviously baiting? I don't think that people are baiting. I think that people have like these like weird things in their head that they've like created dissonance in their head and whenever it gets challenged, it get challenged, it like really upsets them. They're definitely not baiting. Like, if I think somebody's baiting, I just ban them like this. That's a yeet and delete, you know? It's over. What professions am I going? I don't want to waste my time with a fucking profession. I'm just gonna beg for gold. What the fuck do I want a profession for? You think I'm streaming this for free? No, you guys are gonna pay me with gold and silver. Fuck that. Realistically, though, I know that I'm goofing around. Engineering and tailoring. I'm gonna go engineering and tailoring. Okay, so where are they? Okay, let's just go over here. Like, I fucking hate waiting for respawns. It's like all I do in this game is wait for respawns. How's Season of Mastery so far? It's a lot like Classic WoW. And by a lot like Classic WoW, I mean it's the same as Classic WoW. Yo, this guy is not... It's him? Get his ass. Get his ass. There it is, big damage, big damage. There it is, 3 dots, 3 dots. Bro, let me spam fear, let me spam fear. There it is. There it is. There it is. Got his ass. Ass has been got. Okay. Oh, I also want Gore Tusk livers, so if anybody has any of those, just give them all to me. What's the buff on the top right? Can I click this off? No, I can't. Like, honestly, if I could have clicked this off, I would have immediately quit the game. Like, I'm not even kidding you. Like, if I accidentally clicked that buff off, and it actually, like, fucking... It legitimately would work, I would have just immediately fucking quit the game. Right click, it's just classic. Yeah. Alright, let's go over here. I gotta get these. And then I think we should be done. Why can I not download the fucking quest add-on? Because I fucking hate questing without the add-on, man. I want to walk around. Yeah, where the fuck do I do that? Second. Change to classic, top right, but it doesn't show up, bro. Like, look. See? Where it says BCCC2. Does use sure. But bro, what the fuck? You literally saying 2 different things. Okay, let me just look it up myself. Okay, program files, World of Warcraft. Mine's called BCCC2. No, because like, here's why it's not BCCCC2. Is because these add-ons are up to date. But whenever I look at add-ons, it's not on there. You see what I'm saying?
Не самое сильное существо.
So it wouldn't be there.
Что сможет, сделает.
Okay. Oh, That's not it. It says classic
Удачи в
era
сражении.
is where it is. As I restarted CurseForged,
У тебя
World
здорово
of Warcraft
получается.
6. See, that's what I think it is. I think that it's World of Warcraft 6. Let me see what happens. Which one does it is? This one. I knew it. Oh, fuck. Alright.
Кажется,
Nah,
ты
nah,
идешь
bro.
по
Like,
ведьме.
you fucking said to do, like, 2 other things. You said it was BCC.
Твои существа
It's not
постарались на
BBC
славу.
either. Sorry to message you on this. I'll stop. Yeah, me too. Alright. There it is. There's my first soul shard ever. No one's ever had a soul shard before. This is my first one. Nobody's ever had one of these. Alright, let's go. We gotta go. Bro, this looks like a fuck. This looks like a kid that just went through puberty's face. Like, look at this. It's like acne all over somebody's face. This looks like my face whenever I was 15. For real, like, look at this shit. Oh my god, that's the first thing I think of. I used to have bad acne. The reason is because I would never shower. And I refused to wash my
Так
face.
держать. Не
And I
ослабляй
wouldn't
оборону.
take anything for the acne either because I thought that was dumb. And like, that's some pussy shit. And yeah, that's what I did. Still have bad acne? No, I don't have any bad acne. Like, for whatever reason, my face and like my skin is perfectly clear. I have literally no skin problems at all.
Каждое поражение делает тебя сильнее.
No scars, nothing.
Согласен, от таких надо избавляться. Вот тебе золотой.
Did you quit New World? If so, nice. Oh fuck. No, I didn't quit New World. I'm just playing this right now. Asmon Bald needs to go. Peace, guys. I got work in the morning. Life sucks. Yeah, true. Is it Hyperspawn location, I think? Yeah, it is. Yeah, we get this shit real quick. New World, more like Dead World. So there was this picture. Let me see if I can find it.
У тебя все отлично складывается.
Fuck, how can I upload a picture really fast on my phone? Okay, let me see how long this is gonna take. It's not loading.
У меня новый рекрут. Выбирай.
This is too complicated. Like, what the fuck is this shit? Send it to myself on Discord. I'm just gonna send it to Rich on Discord. No, it wouldn't work. Fuck. I don't know. This is complicated, man. Like, nobody could figure this out. Why start on an only PvE server, though? I don't want to have Spurgs running after me, trying to get kills on me for clout. I just want to play the game and relax. I want to chill. To do my own thing, man. Phase 2. No, I didn't like it Phase 1. I literally never liked it. It's not like it was bad and it was like, it was good in Phase 1 and bad in Phase 2. No, it was just bad the whole time. Yeah, I hated it every bit of the time. The only reason I did it is because like all my friends guilted me into it. Which is stupid, right? I shouldn't have done that, but I did. Bad for streamers, maybe? Yeah, for sure. Like, if I wasn't a streamer, I still wouldn't do it, though. I just don't find it fun. I find it more enjoyable for me, personally, to just be able to sit there and play the game without any stress. Like, I never have to worry about somebody randomly coming and killing me, or anything. Like, I can just fucking do whatever I want. This is the best content. I mean, the viewer count said otherwise. Like, whenever that shit would happen on my stream, people would just stop watching the stream because the shit's boring. It's dog shit? Yeah, it's just dog shit. Why don't we just invite this stupid guy? This big ol' idiot. J-Gall. Okay, so that's good. I've just got to figure out a picture, what place to put this picture. Fuck. I figured it out.
Никому не говори, но я болею за тебя.
I'm going to DM myself on Twitter. And then I'm going to log on. I'm going to log on and then do that instead. Okay.
У меня новые рекруты. Выбирай. Не самое сильное существо, но
Give me 1
что
second.
сможет, сделает.
I'm like really dumb, and I'm thinking about 2 different things. Okay. So, I saw this picture yesterday
Мне
about New
нравится
World,
ход твоих мыслей.
and it was like one of the funniest fucking things I've ever seen. I'll go ahead, I'll move it over so you guys can see it. Duped mobs? Duped landscapes? Duped settlements? Duped gold? Duped furniture? It's the developers and the fucking oh my god. It's just like
У тебя все отлично
the
складывается.
game is duped on its own. Yo, we're getting duped. It's so funny to me, man. I can't fucking get over it. Okay, we need to kill more guys. I guess. World of dupes. Control C, Control V world.
С прощения.
Okay.
Как оно там? Все в порядке?
So I do want to say we do have the guild Bobby's
Лучше
World.
найми кого-нибудь, пока можно.
Bobby's World is a very premier guild full of professionals.
Выбор опытного командира.
There are very few people that are allowed in this guild. And if you want to be part of the guild, you can join the guild. You know what's so crazy to me? Think about this, right? Is like the hype for Season of Mastery is like so much lower than Classic WoW whenever it came out. Because you remember back in like Classic WoW, we had filled up Olympus in like literally 5 minutes. And then we like just immediately, like by the first night, we had already made 4 or 5 Olympus guilds. And like now we have 200 people that are doing things. People still had faith in Blizzard. Yeah, everybody makes mistakes. I gotta get a smuggler. I'm good. You gotta go to bed? Yeah, for sure. I gotta get food in a bit. I'm hungry.
Удачи в сражении.
Let me look and see where our farm guild is closed or not. I gotta get food in like 10 minutes. Did I talk about the 4chan leaks, the Bobby Kotick news? I didn't talk about any fucking 4chan leaks, but I did talk about the Bobby Kotick news, yeah, for sure. This isn't a real account though. If you stream this, everyone would play. I think that like people really overestimate the amount of like pull that I have with something like that whenever the content is not good.
Сражение в самом разгаре.
Like, whenever the content is not good, then that's really what the problem is.
Согласен. От таких надо
Like, it doesn't
избавляться.
matter like who's
Вот
playing
тебе
it.
золотой.
Look, I wish that I wish they increased the leveling a lot more, personally. Like I would have liked a lot if they had made the leveling even faster. Quest experience should be 100%, yeah. Because like 40%, like you think about this, right? 40% quest experience. What does that really mean? That means like you're getting about 15% more experience. You know what I mean? Like you get about 15% more experience.
Никому не говори.
That to me is
Но я
like not
болею за
very
тебя.
compelling. 300% super speed boost and 69% increased experience. Yeah, but only on the store though, because we don't want to have any freeloaders playing our game.
Неплохо сыграно. Теперь
obviously.
развивай успех.
Classic's supposed to be
Я
slow.
всегда говорил,
It's not classic,
чем
it's season
больше,
master.
тем веселее.
Yeah, it's not classic.
Хо-хо! Все лучше и лучше.
I mean, it's Season of Mastery Classic. Yep. That's true. A lot of people didn't know about Season of Mastery. I only found out about it because of you and Soda are streaming it. Well, it's like Blizzard, it's like it looks kind of bad for them to advertise things right now, you know? Because it's like,
Предохранительный механизм отключен.
all this situation.
Начинаю калибровку.
And so, I think that's really what it is. 4% quest experience take over a month for most of the player base to level. Yeah, it's just like, bro, I like... I just don't really want to level. Like, I do, but like, I don't want to have it take a long time. I want to just level and have it be fast. I think that's really what it comes down to. Like, I don't want to wait or any bullshit, you know, I just want to have it be done. Yeah, I want those numbers to go. I don't want to boost. I just want to have the leveling be faster.
Удачи в сражении.
Yeah, I would have preferred that. I mean, I think there should be like a leveling process for sure, but it should be like super long. To use about that school team list, dude. I mean, like, no, I honestly no. Like, I just don't want to have to do it. That's all there is to it.
Неплохо сыграно. Теперь развивай успех.
Do you feel like the game would be better without leveling? No. I think leveling's fine. Like, as I said, I don't think that's what it is. I think that the only thing I don't like is how long it takes. That's literally it. It's not that I don't like leveling at all. I just think it takes too long. Leveling is the whole point of Classic and starting over? See, like, I don't think so. Yeah, I definitely don't think so. I mean, like, I think the leveling, like, in Classic WoW is probably the best part of it. But the reality is that it takes too fucking long, man. And, like, especially, like, this is, like, in the context of this being a, like, 1 year to, like, 10-month event. Right? Like, this isn't something people are going to invest themselves into for the next 2 years. This, by definition, is a seasonal event. It's called Season of Mastery. It's not called Classic Mastery. It's just going to reset. So whenever you have to spend a month of prep time in order to do something that's supposed to be a seasonal thing, the amount of time that you have to invest is so high. It's like, I think PoE ran into this problem too. Whenever you had, how many fucking Atlas regions did they have? Like an expedition? It was like, what, 12 or something like that? It was a whole lot. And 8, yeah, so it was 8, and it went down to like 4 or 6 or something like that. I don't remember exactly, but it was way less. Because it just took, yeah, I know they fixed it. And that's what I'm saying, right, is that people don't want to be stuck on an endless loop of playing catch up over and over and over again. Hate having to do PoE every season, story every season. Yeah, and the PoE story takes 10 hours, right? Like, if you are an average leveler, a boomer leveler, 1 act an hour, you can easily do 1 act an hour, and maybe 20 hours if you're, you know, very new or you don't really know what you're doing.
Начинаю калибровку.
There we go. You gotta do achievements that give you experience. Something like that would be cool, maybe. You say that, but people did though. They played on a private server until the server died, then got hyped for the new fresh server. Whenever you say people, like, what you really mean is like 2,000 or 3,000 people. Like, maybe a day 1 population of like 10,000 people, and then it would die off really fast. Like, it's not like these servers were like super fucking popular. Nostalrius was really, really popular, for sure. But other than that, the consistent rotating fresh servers were not that popular. I can't wait to hear it. Can you repeat this technique? next year we'll go with 60% experience of both. Yeah, because it should be more than both of them. You right. You fucking right.
У меня новые рекруты.
And also, like, I wouldn't really take the I wouldn't
Я
take the
всегда
numbers
говорил,
that
чем
the
больше, тем веселее.
server gives you for like the amount of available and like online players. I wouldn't take those seriously on a lot of these private servers, because a lot of them, like, I know one of them, I think it's Chronos, like sells a they sell items in the store, so it's like it makes sense for them to give the perception that the server is more populated, because it would create the higher value for the items they're trying to sell. Warman, yeah, like this is just what people do. Okay. Let's get on this guy here. Warman does have quite a few people though. Oh yeah, I'm sure it does, but like all I'm saying is that like these servers are not really going to have the same amount of population as like Blizzard servers do.
Никому не говори.
And that's really what I mean. Like if you want to appeal to like a large audience of people, you have to do some things that have a little bit larger appeal. And I think that like just consistently catering to the super hardcore classic group of people is not a good idea. Oh my god, it's gonna take forever. Okay, so now I guess I should go back over here and turn these on.
Твои
So I get some more
существа
of these
постарались
oats,
на
too.
славу.
Correct, and put Warman, the realms die off quickly after each
Мне
patch, just raid
нравится ход
loggers.
твоих
Yeah.
мыслей.
That's the way it always goes. We'll turn this in. Actually, I've got to go get food like really soon. I might come on later on today and stream a little bit more or play a little bit more.
What can
I
I
haven't
do
really
for you?
decided.
Light bless you.
But as I said, I don't really want to like force myself to
How
play or
Have a good one.
you know, try to go like super fast or anything like that. I'm just gonna play the game
day to
whenever I
you.
feel like it.
See you around.
That's pretty much it. That's what I want to do. Let me go over here. Turn this into Stormwood. Season Mastery, fast roll of the phases, not even extra experience. Oh yeah, it has some more of that, but
У тебя все
to
отлично
me, like, what is like
складывается.
my
How are you?
um?
Have a good one. Need something?
There we go.
See you around.
What's the appeal to me, right? Like, what do I want to do? What I want to do is I think like some of the quests in the game are just like super tedious. Like that's really what it comes down to for me. They're just like super fucking tedious. Most of the changes are late game. Yeah, that's very true. You can get that smoked brisket. You know what? Now that you mention it, I might actually go to Chipotle. When does Chipotle close?